Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Yim from J Art Studio. I hope everybody's doing well and healthy at home. And now I am preparing for some projects online, like virtual art classes. We have a little issue because since we have so many different age groups, so we decide to start with the for the younger age group that has a fully the well descriptive kind of instruction included in with the supplies and everything, and we're gonna put it into the package for the 4 weeks of that kind of planning to mail out the package. Okay, and then older groups like age 7 to 10, they're also need some materials as well. So we're gonna pick up some supplies and then the lesson projects as well. But age 7 to 10, we are planning to have a virtual class once a week for about an hour and a half. So any case you get into problem or need a help, you can check on that the time and join the class, and then you can learn more about that. Same thing with above that age, 11 and up. And then for the high school portfolios, that I will get to them individually, okay? Because they're all doing something different, so I have to help out in their directions. So I'm gonna start off with more detail of like here. Anybody is packing these supplies, we're gonna wear glove and a mask to make sure safely pack so we can ship out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this off and just explain to you clearly about the projects and some prices and stuff. Okay, so first of all, for the age under 6, okay, we call 3 to 6 group. We're gonna have each week, we're gonna have a projects each week laid out like this here. So for instance, the next month, the June projects are start off with this project. This is more like a collage kind of project, right? And then you draw inside and stuff. That all we had a description laid out here, so you can read simply, and then you can find the material or packing in here, okay, with the papers and everything. So you can follow the direction and do that. So this description with that will be inside here. You can easily find. So this is the one package, the maybe first week. And then let's say the second week is a soccer player playing soccer in the field kind of theme. So then we have a paper. This is kind of simple. We have a paper that has a soccer ball on it, and then again the description here, just like what we did it in class here. Okay, so description here is easy to follow, and you can let the students read it and follow the direction. So you will find the description with the material like that. And also we're gonna be packing this watercolor set here. So all you need to do is get a cup of water and the paper towel. Okay, so that's for that material right there. And then the third week, probably we do a robot. What is this robot is doing inside or outside home? And here is some other example of a robot. Okay. All right, so again, the description of lesson is right here, and then we are sending with a picture that has on the paper. Okay, so you will find this description, lesson plan is in here. Okay, now the last week is something more like a stamping kind of project, so it's gonna come out like this. Okay, so again, the lesson plan is right here, and the material and the paper is right here. So we're gonna be, so when we pack this again, okay, so whoever packing this material, again, we're gonna wear glove and wearing a mask, and then safely packing so everybody get the safe materials arrive at home. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pack this all in here like that. then we're gonna put this in this envelope right here. Okay, and then with a paint set, with another brush actually. So we're gonna put it in here. And then we're gonna seal this. And then we're gonna put the, whoever sign up, we'll put the address there and then ship out. Okay, so the price for this class for age group 3 to 6 for this package, our lesson package is $80 per month. Okay, it's 5 or 4 our projects are going into here with the materials. Okay, so there will be the $80. So anybody who wanna pay, I will send out the little form. So you're gonna fill that out, and then you might have to call the art studio, and then we will do the transaction with the credit card. Okay, so anybody has any question, you can leave on an email. So I'm gonna move on to the upper class. For upper class, ages 7 to 10, we're gonna pick the 2 projects because the older group projects takes a little longer than the younger group. So it's gonna be 2 projects with different materials and lesson plans and everything will go into this package, just like the other younger group. But these groups, we're gonna be having a virtual online class once a week, because there's a lot of technical study got involved. So some of you might be a struggle on the technical skills. So we were gonna teach you how to do that. So meantime, you're gonna work on it and then join the virtual class on the Saturday, and then you can ask for help or watch the, have a talk with the teachers and stuff. So this month, the June month, the projects are already out, which is one project is a texture study. The final project is supposed to be like this, okay? So we're gonna submit, include with the lesson plan like that. That has quite a lot of detailed description is written on here, so make sure you fully read it and go by step, okay? And then there's some other thing that you have to practice on here, and there will be 2 papers. One will be a practice paper, then you practice all the time, just like you did it in J-Art. You practice all the time before you get onto final paper. And then there will be some supplies that involved with this project. We will put it in as much as we can, but common things you can try to find at home, like a pencil or erasers. I'm sure you have that at home, okay? So that will be all included in here and put it in a package, just like the other one, okay? And then we'll put it in here. And then another project is pointillism. Okay, study pointillism. I'm sorry, cannot reach here. Okay, so pointillism project also on the description fully detailedly explained that, so go by step, and then you can find the material. Since it's a painting with acrylic, you will find the paint set. We're gonna put it in the plate like that with a acrylic paint set in the Ziploc bag like this, okay? So there's quite a lot of colors. These are the acrylic paints we've been using it at the J-Art Studio, right? And then I put it in a little zip bag, okay? So don't open it from there. I explained it here. Cut the tip with a scissors, just a tiny bit right on the tip here, okay? Squirt it out, squeeze it out, and use it. But plenty of water to mix it out and stuff, okay? And then make sure at the end to put it in a zip bag again and seal it, okay? Because the acrylic paint, it's exposed to air for a long time, it just get hard and you have to throw it away. Same with the brushes, okay? So, and then we included some Q-tips because there's a technique involved using Q-tips. And then a couple brushes in here, and then we're gonna close it like that. And then there's a couple reference photos and stuff, and paper is here practice paper is here, and we all put it in here like that with the lesson plan in here like this, okay? And then we're gonna put it in here, all right? Again, when we do this, we're gonna wear mask and then gloves to make it safely packed in the package. And then we're gonna ship out to you, okay? So this all will go into here, and this is actually the project is supposed to come out at the end, okay? So this is for pointillism. All right, now, so again, so all will pack in here, and then you will receiving it. Okay, so this involved with the online virtual class. So this is also $80, okay? Because it's involved in the online, but you only have 2 projects. That sort of evens up with age under 6 groups. Okay, now we're gonna move on to junior high group. Okay, I will explain. Hello again. So now the upper class junior high level, which is age group 11 and up, I'm gonna also include the 2 projects in these envelopes, okay, for month. So 2 projects gonna be for this June month. Start off with some paintings with acrylic paint. I'm gonna include some canvases, 1 canvas and 1 canvas board. The reason I was gonna put 2 canvases, but it doesn't fit in here. Okay, so 1 is a canvas board and 1 is a canvas. Either one of project you can do whichever surface that you wanna do. It's your choice. Okay. Again, I'm gonna include a lesson plan that has a fully explained. So read about it fully and then follow step by step. Okay. So then the complete work will be look like something like that, but different size. Okay, something like this. And then again, since it's acrylic paint, I'm gonna include this paint in here together, and this is a palette, you can use it, right? And then again, you have some paint here. We're gonna have 2 bags of white because you need a white the most, so I'm gonna include 2 bags here. To save some paint, make sure you seal that each time you finish the projects, and then you're not using for paint for a while, make sure you put it in a Ziploc bag and seal them from the air, okay? So then it will last longer time. And in case you ran out of certain paints, you can contact me, then I will either mail some out for you, okay? So there is too much, then I will probably charge you extra. But you know, 1 or 2 I can be able to. And another option, you can also buy from Amazon for the set of paint set if you like, okay? And then again, I'm gonna include a couple of brushes. So you have to wash it. Acrylic paint, it get hardened in the air for, you know, if you leave it in the air for 10 minutes, it just you can't use it anymore. You gotta trash the brush. So make sure you take a good care of the brushes so you can use it for a long time, okay? So now, again, another project is about the still life. You can find a lot of vegetables and fruits at home. So I came up with some idea painting the still life, setting up, and then paint the details. So I'm gonna explain, also make a lesson plan. I haven't complete that. Make a lesson plan like that, and then put it in together. So again, we're gonna wear a mask and a glove, safely. We're not submitting it, included with the supplies and everything. But we're gonna do online virtual class. And for the high school students, for getting portfolio together, that I have to get to you individually. So you have to contact us individual. The price of the cost of these classes are $80 for all the age groups. Okay, everything is $80. Okay, because we have all the supplies and shipping costs are all included in there in $80. Okay, so any questions? I forgot one thing about the tuition. That whoever paid the last month before we closed down, which was March, I think we had 1 or 2 classes in March, and people who already paid for the whole month, that if you want to join, those people who want to join this class, contact me, send me an email that your name is student's name, then I will adjust the credits to you, so you don't have to pay for the month of June or something. Okay, so always let me know the. Okay, thank you.